Okay, now if you love math, if you like computer, if you like anything to do with geek, or you think you're a geek, this conversation is about you. Now, I love, technology, but I don't know too much about it, and so I'm not going to miss out on this show because I know that I will learn a lot from this show, the Geek Squad show, which is coming your way from Joy FM. I have with me Perpetua Adobia Brichum, and she is the host of this show. You just take a look at like big content in small for people. Hey,
hi.
You know Buko. Hi, tell us your background so people will know. Say, if you are hosting that show, then what you are wearing it means a lot.
All right, I did science in St. Rose's and afterwards did computer engineering in KNUST. Currently doing a master's program in computer engineering again. This one is at Legon. Yes, and I am a software tester, a quality assurance engineer for that matter, and I also do a little bit of product management. So that is where I find myself being in the field of IT and technology.
What made you love IT and technology?
I had older cousins who always shared stories from their school life with me, and one of them was very pivotal, Sam. He was the one who encouraged me to go into engineering. He did civil engineering, and it was very clear to me I didn't want to be a doctor. I can't stand the sight of blood till date. So even though, yes, I liked science and math, it wasn't one of the things I wanted to do. So once he encouraged me to go into engineering, I said, why not? And by then, computers were now coming up. So I felt, let me do computer engineering. At least with that, I can fit anywhere. I can be working in a bank. I can be working in a hospital. I can be working here. I mean, Joy FM, anywhere. And so I am in this field now.
And now you are part of us, though?
Yes, I am.
Because this is like what we've all been asking for. Sometimes you buy a phone or we purchase a phone, somebody gets you a phone and all you do is to answer phone calls.
Exactly.
Somebody wants to dash me an iMac and I say, what will I use it for? But I know Geek Squad will teach me everything.
By all means, everything tech.
Tell us everything about Geek Squad.
This is a show that we want to make tech very relatable to people. Some people have the concept that tech is difficult, tech is for certain group of people, like sometimes people say men run the world, but there are women doing amazing things in tech, and that is why I even just decided to be on this show to represent what is happening there and also to encourage others. So we just come on the show, we talk about everything tech related, just to break things down, make complex concepts very easy for people.
Is it easy? Is tech easy? You people say it's easy.
Demanding, that's what I'll say. Yes, it will take time to learn certain things.
You know what I want to learn now?
Tell me. AI. It's a very good subject and it's going to be changing our world. And it's very good if you decide to learn it now. Some people may have all kinds of ideas about it, but I think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages.
Okay.
So it's a good path.
So you're going to be discussing AI?
Literally everything.
Decoding?
Yes, but we don't want to make it in such a way that people will not relate to it. We want you to be able to relate to it.
So tell us some of the things that you discussed that I can relate. Me like this. I've laughed. Yeah, you laughing at me.
Like you mentioned, you're using the phone, right? So we want to, there are certain things on the phone, like there are apps that you can even put in place to make your work that you do a lot more organized for you. We can just go ahead, teach you things like that, how to plan your day. It's not just about answering calls on the phone. A friend of mine traveled outside the country, Ruth, and she was telling me the time difference and how their culture even is when it comes to time. Now she uses her calendar so much, her reminders so much. You are using a phone. A phone is a computer on its own. We carry it around. How can we let you know how best to just maximize the usage of it? Yeah.
It's interesting. So when can I tune in to listen?
It is starting next week, Tuesday, the 5th of September.
Right.
In the evenings from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And we'll be doing it every Tuesday. We are going to bring on industry experts. We'll be having very interesting conversations. People can phone in and engage with us.
I was going to ask if it's open to the public where we can call. Because I have a lot of questions that I'll be asking.
Definitely.
My daughter has been teaching me things with, you know, she thinks she knows. Me that I pay the school fees, she's teaching me like she knows. They've been doing it to us, the parents, these children.
We have to catch up with them too.
So now we have to tune in and listen, so that when they come, we tell, hey, it's not like that, it's like this.
Exactly.
So the guests that we are looking at, who are some of the resource persons that will be passing through?
We are going to have many of them who are already in the field. Some of them not necessarily, depending on the topics that we'll be discussing, we'll bring the resource persons, very knowledgeable, to come and share with our listeners so that they benefit from it. So they should just be expectant. We are going to be bringing in people that are going to really be engaging, and we'll be sharing very relatable content with them.
I can't wait for this particular show. So it's every Tuesday, 7 to 8 p.m.
Yes, on Joy.
On Joy
we'll be streaming as well.
And we'll be streaming. Very soon, maybe we'll come on Joy Prime. Because I know my viewers, if I even activate the phone lines right now, they all say that they want to hear. Because, see, the iPhone, we buy it. We buy it.
Yes.
For fun.
We have to make good use of them.
So what are some of the things that we can use it for? For pictures. Quickly, just a little touch on what are some of the things I can use my iPhone for?
We can do so many things with them. You've spoken about pictures, but like I mentioned, there are options. We can use the reminders. We can use different apps. Like even there's one app, for instance, that can help you organize your finances, for instance. You can download those ones and use.
You can organize your finance on iPhone?
Oh, yes. Oh. Yes, with certain apps, you'll be able to track your expenses and all that. Yes.
Wow. So if somebody wants to get in touch as well, aside you coming on the air and speaking about these things, do you engage people after that?
Yes. Okay. I'll be very active on my social media handles. The name is @Pep A Breachum, is all together one word.
Okay.
On Instagram, on X or Twitter, on LinkedIn, and then on Facebook too. We are going to be very interactive. They can just DM me, send their questions, whatever. We are just ready for them.
Trust I'll be the first to send.
No problem. And they should follow me too.
The way my daughter has been bullying me with tech, I'll be
become a geek too.
I know, right? I can't wait.
Yeah.
And the good thing is I'm not paying to become a geek.
No.
I'm just listening to become a geek.
That's correct.
So Joy FM 99.7 every Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Thank you so much, Perpetual, for being here. We will definitely tune in. Expect my message coming in. I'll be the first. I read it out, because I need my answers to it. I'm very grateful that you could pass by. I'm going to learn the AI. Yesterday, somebody created me out of AI. I'm like, yo, I'll be posting it for you to see me as an AI. Thank you, Pep. We'll be listening.